Let's get started on the 26th ever offline TV podcast. Uh,
Damn, we old.
26. That is 26 weeks. It's almost a year. Almost halfway. Which not
Oh
almost.
my
I don't know why I said almost.
god.
Halfway, and a lot of stuff happening. A lot of topics, and let's some topics not so easy. The first one, just wanna pay respects to like one of the pioneers of Twitch who has recently passed away, Byron Reckful Bernstein's, who we all know personally. I've met him a few times myself. Had a huge impact, like one of the earliest big streamer. Like when you think Reckful, because he was part of the World of Warcraft streamer group, and World of Warcraft, like along with StarCraft, were the first few games to like really have a streaming scene based around. He was like one of the top PvPers around, and passed away.
You know, I think it was I think either he was the first or one of the first to ever like start doing donations or like linking their PayPal on their stream.
Oh
So,
my god.
yeah, truly a revolutionary guy.
Yeah, like everything he's done has like really changed like and affected the landscape. And
Yeah.
so I thought we could maybe say our experiences, maybe a positive experience with Byron. The first time I met him, okay, me and Reckful, like it was a little rocky at the start because like we didn't know each other, but like it was funny because like the first clip I saw of him talking to me, I got featured on the Blizzard Battle.net launcher, and I remember like there was a clip of him like seeing my face on there, and I see like I forgot what he said, but he essentially like kind of poked fun at me a little, and like I was like, oh man, that kind of sucks. But after like getting to know him, I didn't know this about him, but like he's super like friendly, and he always just wants to talk to you. I remember like I tweeted about stocks, and he said, hey, do you want some help? And I said sure, and he wrote out like 10 paragraphs of stock advice that just for me. Like,
Aww.
That's
and
so cute.
I just said sure, and he just like wrote the whole thing. I'm like, oh, thanks, man. Like, can I do anything for you? He's like, no, I just wanted to share that with you. So, that really changed like how I saw him.
Yeah. I remember the first time I met him too, like I don't think he even knew who I was. I literally just answered him at the door, and then I think it was Iman or someone had something recording downstairs, so he came into my room just to hang out because we couldn't make noise downstairs, like just in case the mic would pick up sounds and stuff. So like I remember we were sitting in my room and he was just like, oh, like tell me your story, like I want to know like everything about you and like stuff like that. And like he was very like right away just wanted to like get to know me as like a person kind of, and just like have like a nice conversation, and it didn't feel awkward at all. It felt very like fluid and friendly, and every time I saw him after that it was like pretty much the same. He was always like super welcoming and nice and everything.
I had similar experience where he really wanted to get to know me, like just know me. I thought that was like I've never met someone who had such genuine interest in getting to like know someone. And he also would praise my music a lot, and he's like, compose for me and I will pay you. And then he offered me this like rate. I'm like, no, it's too much money. But he's like, no, this is like your own Google Drive for this, and but this is it, like these are the areas you want to like stress test it. Like he would help me a lot in that regard. I remember I showed him the music and it was really cute. He was so excited. He was like, I'm listening to this for the 4th time. I was like, adorable. That's my experience.
I feel like I have a hard time like TLDRing my experience or relationship with someone. Yeah, he was just a really cool, complex person. And yeah, it's just a loss to all of us, and especially the streaming community. But I am also just really glad that he has done so much for us and our industry, and I'm really appreciative of him and his time here.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to talk about like
It's hard.
it's
Yeah.
Like, it's a difficult topic, and at least for me personally, there's just something kind of uncomfortable or weird about discussing loss publicly, because it's so personal and you almost feel like you have to make like a PR statement about it of some sort. But everybody deals with loss differently.
I think just sharing like good memories of the person is like a okay way to do it. Though. I don't know. I wouldn't know what else to say either.
I know this like caused a lot of people actually to start kind of opening up more too about like their mental health and stuff. And I actually had like my first appointment today with my therapist.
Nice.
And she asked me like at one point she asked me how's like the mental health like with gamers and stuff, or like what do people go through in that aspect. And I didn't know what to say other than like I know people play a lot of like video games to escape like the real stuff going on or the stuff that they're trying to avoid. And like that's like a huge thing. But yeah, there's like a lot going on that we probably like didn't even scratch the surface of. And I remember seeing like it was really sad when I watched Alinity too, like talk about how it really hurts her to like read the comments and all the things that people say all the time. And like yeah.
I think I'm glad it's like there's a bit more awareness to that. Like a lot of people have shown themselves being vulnerable to these kind of things, and it's I think a lot more complex than telling someone, "Hey, just ignore it, get over it."
Yeah,
like that actually hurts more than help, in my opinion. And I've always felt this way, because it feels like you're kind of just like minimizing it, you're boiling it down to just deal with it. But like, how do you deal with it? I always feel like no sane human is meant to withstand the pressure of being in the public, being scrutinized by thousands and thousands of people. That is not good for anyone. Unless
agree.
you have superhuman mental strength, and if you do, good for you.
Like, honestly, I think you gotta be a little crazy to not let that much shit get to you.
yeah.
It's just being human. Yeah, I empathize very strongly with that.
I don't think I really understood it until I remember when me and Lily wrote our statements. We got so many like
I still get hate for it.
Oh my god, all the negative comments. I never experienced that in my life.
Welcome.
And yeah, and then like and then Iman like helped a lot when she explained things. And then I just think like damn, like I don't know how Iman like deals with this. Like it's insane.
It is crazy. Like it doesn't feel like it fits the I don't know, like you know when the punishment fits the crime, whatever. I think it just comes with it, like obviously, but I think it's okay to explore like how can we better deal with it, right? Because it's something that's never really going to go away. I have a really funny story. So recently there's been a lot of awareness over like how we treat others online and sending kind comments or mean comments. I read something a little mean towards someone. I'm not gonna like be specific, but it was really mean, right? I checked their comment history, and like a few days ago they were preaching on and on about how like we should be kinder to one another. Like what happened to Lenny was so bad. I used to hate her too, but like now it's like I have to like change, blah blah blah. And then like 5 days later you shit on someone again. Like it makes me think that is change actually going to happen?
I think the way the internet is and the fact that it's anonymous makes it not so conducive to any sort of progress in that aspect. However, I do think it will slowly get better with time. I think it has gotten better. I'm really, really grateful for like Dr. K joining the scene because he has just like made mental health awareness so much more prevalent within gaming, and the fact that so many streamers have gone on a show and opened up. I think that helps a ton. And yeah, I hope it continues to get better, because for sure it is very tough on streamers, but also like I really do believe that hurt people, and that there are a lot of hurt people in gaming.
It's definitely a lot of projection. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I always say, people who are hurt the most want to hurt others the most. I rarely see, like, content
A happy,
people
nice, joyous
shitting on
person
other
shitting on
people.
someone else.
I never,
yeah,
use-
just
I
about
really don't see
never.
that. Yeah, I hope so too. I think, like, even if it seems kind of, I don't want to say impossible, but like hate's always gonna exist on the internet. I
Mhm.
think it's no harm to anyone to try to make it a better place. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with trying,
I
even
think
if we're
more awareness will help. Like, it helps a little bit, no matter what. It helps the next people, like, growing up, like teaching them like what's okay and what's not okay. Like, just anything out there.
Yeah, when I so the Linity stuff happened, and then like she, like a few days before, like she was beefing with Ninja, just like they were just going
I-
back and forth with
Mhm.
insults. And like I remember when it was happening, everyone was like, "Yeah, bring out the popcorn! Linity versus Ninja versus XQC. Like this is that. Yeah, inject that into my vein, kind of deal, like drama, right?" And I think, and then like day after Byron's passing, like Linity apologized and like Ninja apologized, saying it's like we just, it's like, yeah, the scene like kind of feeds into it, like with ourselves, like constantly just chasing the next burn, the next like tweet, the next pop off, the next like beef drama, right? And then you have like millions of people like just egging you on. Like if someone insults you, like everyone's like, "Hey, you got shit on, like you gonna take that, you
Mhm.
little bitch," kind of deal. And then like just forces you to like, yeah, try and top that, like try and top it, try and
Mhm.
top it, try and top it. So seeing Ninja like be apologetic, seeing Linity go on Dr. K and like cry and like just talk about like how she apologized, but no one seems to care about that. And like I didn't know she apologized for like, you know, kind of like letting her cat have a little bit of vodka kind of deal. But like she apologized, but I never saw that, right? Because people won't
Mhm.
upvote stuff like that. People aren't gonna clip that
Yeah.
and like
Oh,
share it with the
yeah.
world. People are only gonna
Mhm.
like clip the stuff like, "Oh, she threw her cat," like she's a cat abuser kind of deal. Like, and when you look
Oh
at
my
the
god, I sorry to cut you off, but in that same thought, I remember there was like a clip that has gone like sort of viral of hers, where she's like taking a picture of her butt, and people are like, "Oh my god, she's like sending dirty pictures while streaming, blah blah blah." Like it was blown so out of proportion and just freaking everywhere. And I remember when I saw that clip on LSF or YouTube or wherever it was, I was really curious. I was like, what the heck kind of context really is this? And I went to see it, and it turned out that like she had sat on something, and so she wanted to see via the camera on her phone whether like her behind was dirty. But the way that it was framed was like she's sending sexy pictures to mods at Twitch while streaming. It's like
Holy crap. I can't believe it could be twisted like that.
honestly, if someone is disliked, or you dislike, or people dislike someone, they will
anything can be clipped out of
confirmation
context.
bias. Anything can be used against you. Like, I'm sure all of us have had that in the past, where something seemingly as innocent, they'll take it and be like, "This is proof that she's this or that." It happens all the time, and it's like there's no we use talking to people like that. They want to believe what they want to believe, and in Elenity's case, like obviously a lot of people use weird out of context shit like that to give her more shit.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
is my camera so like sorry like
Right.
Right.
like, I don't understand. Like I've been
I
trying
don't
to
know either.
I've been trying to fix it for the past like
Yeah.
okay.
I really like though seeing like Alinity and Ninja like apologize publicly to each other as well and stuff like that. I thought,
Yeah, I think that sets a good
yeah,
standard.
that's so good.
But I feel like, you know, I'll probably go back to something more of the same, but for the individual big streamers, I think they'll be more careful because the internet constantly changes. People, funniest thing, like there was like that Blizzard Hong Kong drama, in Hearthstone. Like I'm not sure if you guys heard of it, but like they had some kind of censorship issue,
Yeah.
and like I remember like on the Hearthstone subreddit, like top 10 posts, and there's one post by this one guy who posts every day. It's like, do not let this go like unaddressed. You know, we will not be silenced. And then this is now 5 months later, and I check his post, and still like, oh yeah, I really like Hearthstone. I like the most recent expansion is the best thing ever. It's like, I think, you know, when it comes to the internet,
People want to get mad, but will never put their money where their mouth is.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, but maybe if like some of the big content creators like ourselves or like Ninja or just anyone with a following, like even if they are a little more not like trying to constantly be antagonistic or just like playing up the drama, I think that would go a long way in like setting that culture of trying to be. I discussed this with Lily, where it's like recently I try not to use the word simp a lot, because I
Yeah.
think like
It's gone too far.
yeah, originally
Yeah.
it was just funny, like just like
Yeah.
a real
Yeah.
subservient guy who's like
Mm-hmm.
a complete doormat to a point where it's kind of sad. But now I feel like the words is just used anytime a guy is nice or respectful, as an
Yep.
insult. And
Which then makes guys not want to be nice to girls.
Yeah, it's, just
actually
every time.
crazy.
You
Like,
simp.
ugh, I don't know. Just because you support a girl, it doesn't. It's just, I feel bad for the people who genuinely are just kind people and they support not only just girls but like people
And just get shat on
and
for
get
it.
shat on for it. It's really stupid.
yeah.
But simp replaced white knight, I'm pretty sure. And if simp's not
yeah.
being used, something else is gonna take that word. I think. I don't think it'll really end. But yeah.
Yeah.
Life sucks.
Yeah, everything has been like, I don't know, man. This week or like everything feels very mentally
Yeah.
draining and exhausting. It's like there's social media. It used to be like a place that we went to for like memes and like jokes and like something you like, you know, look at because it's fun and everything. But now it's just become so. Actually, like taking breaks is so much more effective now than before.
I greatly enjoy taking breaks from social media now. It's dude, this fucking camera like
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wait, is this better?
Yes, it is. What was it?
Yeah.
It was the thingy, the auto brightness, the auto light thingy majiggy. I think I had to check it off, but it's okay now. It's still a little bright, but bright like our future, am I right?
I mean,
Speak for yourself.
What the? Okay,
Everything's so
Pokimane
depressing
with
now.
5 million follower Pokimane.
but yeah, Corona's
Mimi!
gonna. Oh,
I miss Mimi so much.
don't
I was
worry.
having-
Yvonne will be getting her own cat soon.
Watch her switch.
I
Not
want a
soon
cat
enough.
too.
Switch. Hey.
Aww.
She want to snuggle.
That's so cute.
Snuggle later.
She's
All
so
right.
cute.
Wait, Pokey, let me ask you: are you team robot dog or team cat for Yvonne?
Or dog for Lily.
No, you're not in the running. This is a two-party race. Sorry.
Can I be third party?
Yeah, sure.
Team OTV Zoo. So just like get. I would like a llama, but like at your house, not mine.
What the fuck?
A llama.
So just yes to everything, but also a llama.
Okay, but which one first though? Because it's either the cat or the dog first. Something's gotta come first.
Don't put me on the spot.
Something you got. Pokey, you're one of the core members of OTV. Your vote matters.
Oh
You're always
my
telling
God.
people to go and vote.
Listen,
This
all I'm
is-
saying is like we already put in the requests for the dog. Listen, I don't even live there anymore, so I actually feel like my vote doesn't matter.
It does.
What?
I'll figure it out, and then I'll cast a public vote. Okay.
Temmie, little brother, Palm, just throwing out some buzzwords. Pomeranian, Palm.
Pomeranian buzzword.
Just one buzzword.
Oh, it'd be so cute if Temmie had a dog to play with.
Lily,
Okay.
if I could duplicate Temmie, like literally, like an
You
exact same one
You
pops
just gotta
out.
raise her properly, or him, or whatever.
Yeah, but
It's how you
that's
raise them.
you. That's you. You did that.
No, but you can do it too. I can teach you.
I cannot do it the same way you did.
You'll do it even better.
Not
God, I
just-
should be a politician while I'm speaking.
But the robot dog though would be very good content.
It costs
Yeah.
so
yeah,
much.
that's the part.
And it'll make more in AdSense.
Okay, realistically, do you guys think we will make back $100,000 with the robot dog?
No.
Within how much time?
In a long period of
1
time.
year. 1 year.
1 year.
If we tried really hard, we could.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's possible.
That's a lot of effort.
Do you think it's realistic to sell sponsorship like stickers that we
I was
slap
just gonna
on the
say
dog?
that. Put sponsorship
Yes.
stickers on the dog.
And then the dog just like shows up in our videos and it's a sponsored dog.
And
Yeah.
we name it something super cute and like relatable and like charming and quirky and whatever. Like
Yeah.
We
Tommy.
could even paint the dog like sponsored colors, you know? Like
We
you
can
know,
sell
that's a
off the
premium.
dog collar, yeah.
We can get sponsored by one of those energy gamer drink companies, and just
Uh-huh.
like instead of because Michael wants to make it piss fear, but we just piss like Mountain Dew or something.
Make it piss in
Yeah.
your mouth. The
Yeah.
wonderful taste of
Yeah,
the
in the mouth,
G-Fuel.
not in a cup. So you have to get under the dog.
That's a good video.
I'm down
That's a
with
million
Starbucks.
views right there.
Starbucks ain't ever gonna sponsor us, okay?
Yeah. Imagine approaching Starbucks to, hey, we're gonna have a coffee pissing dog, and we're gonna have it piss in our face.
They'll be like, that's
That's a
right
good
on
idea.
brand for us.
Damn it.
Yeah, me and Michael have been talking about it a lot. I feel like at this point, if we don't do it, it's an insult to our fan base.
I agree.
I feel like you guys should just do it. Just half-seize it, man.
That's a lot of money.
I already said I'd half seize it. Fuck it,
Yeah.
I'll get a full dog.
Yeah, me and Pokey discussed this. It's like we, 100% one dog minimum. The discussion here is it two dogs?
One or two?
One or
Wait,
two.
what?
That's the
Yeah.
discussion.
Well,
I didn't
how
know
cool is
that.
it for two?
I thought
Because
we were
it's like
debating.
twice as many possibilities, and we can make them a race.
They want
And then
to.
we can have videos where like we
Oh my
group
God.
up and we have to make the dogs do things.
They also want like knife fights between the dogs, apparently.
Yeah, we attach knives
Nice.
to the dogs and have it like dog fighting, but robot dog fighting. Have you guys seen like Real Steel with Hugh Jackman or Pacific Rim or two Gundams going at it? It's like
Pacific No Rim?
that. Pacific Rim.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
I guess that
Godzilla.
could be cool. But wouldn't that be kind of scary if they're running at each other like with a knife?
But it would
And we're
be
in the
something you would
vicinity?
want to watch. Can you imagine? Hey, check this video of this two robot dog going at it with knives.
Yes.
True. It probably beats like who could pee out beer faster or something.
But like we can also do that.
Yeah.
Like we can do it all.
Alright.
And they can be guard dogs so you guys will feel safe.
Oh, I wonder if that's like a
True.
legitimate, like just have the dog pace around the house and act as an actual guard dog.
Alright, this convinced
We
me. What are we
could.
wing for? Are we getting it yet?
Yeah.
At least the first one?
I guess we are.
All right, we're
Let
getting
me
a
ping
robot
my
dog.
agent again.
Okay. Oh, me.
Robo dog question mark.
Actually,
I've already
put it.
asked about it, but I'm gonna ask again.
Yeah, I need to talk
Oh
to
my
my
God.
financial advisor about 100K. He's gonna ask what's the 100Ks for. I'm gonna say robot dog.
Oh, jeez.
And then he's gonna say that.
Business
as an
expense, it's okay.
Yeah, business expense. It's like I don't know a lot about accounting, but business expenses essentially means it's free, right? because it's money you would have given the government, but instead of giving the government, you get a robot dog.
Basically.
Yeah, so it's free robot dog. It's not even 100K.
Yeah.
It's $0.
Yeah. Because you're spending that in taxes anyways. And now you're not.
Is that how it works?
Is that how it works?
I don't.
Sort
Wait,
of.
what?
Yes.
I don't think that's how it
Okay,
works.
how it works is like you make X amount of money and typically you would get charged, like you would get taxed, let's say half of that. But if the 100K is business expense, then like if you make $1 million a year, then instead of paying 500K, instead you're going to pay 450. So actually it's like half free.
Oh, half off. It's a 50K robot dog.
Oh.
So we can buy 2 dogs. It's for the price of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2 dogs.
Mathematically speaking, that adds up if you're in the highest tax bracket. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what's cheaper than a robot dog? An actual dog.
That's
yes,
what I
but
said.
also more work
Yes.
True.
100%.
and more poop.
They get a small dog where they don't poop often.
Okay,
Lily,
so-
honestly, get a dog. Like, I'm fucking for it.
Thank you,
You're
Pokey.
not
Thank
living
you,
here,
Pokey.
Pokey.
Thank
You
you,
can't
Pokey.
say
Thank you,
that.
Pokey.
That's what I said.
You
Also,
literally
you.
said won't matter.
Lily dog, two robot dogs. Please get
Okay,
a
no,
llama.
sorry. I retract my the voting rights for Pokey. She's not living here. She doesn't get a vote.
Okay, but llama?
Llama's
Why
actually not
llama
bad.
specifically?
It would. I think they just remind me of Minecraft, and I think it would be really cute.
Yeah, I like that too.
If we
Okay.
were to have an exotic animal, you would want a llama.
Oh, fox would be cool.
Ooh.
Or penguin.
Penguin.
Penguins are so cute, but I think it would die.
We have to like keep it in the
There's-
freezer.
in the
Yeah. There's someone, it is from a really old video. I don't know if they still own it, but there's a small family in Japan that owns a penguin and they have a little freezer for it to live in.
That's
It just
really
waters.
cute, but also very sad for it.
Yeah. It looks happy though when it waddles to the fish market.
Yeah, because it's
And it
out
has
of the
pink-
freezer box.
It's like, get me the fuck out of here!
And then the fisherman puts fish in its like penguin backpack and then it waddles away and then someone sprays it with some cold water and he waddles back home. It's really cute video. You should watch.
But like, buzzword, Pomeranian.
Pomeranian?
Puppy. Cute.
What if we got the robot dog and programmed it to pretend it's a Pomeranian?
If you can make the robot dog look like a cute ass Pomeranian, I'm down.
Okay, can you start collecting Tammy's fur so we can
Oh, yeah.
paste it on
she
the
is
robot?
Oh my god.
She is shedding right now, so sure.
Let's do it. Oh, you're so cute.
Hazel just booped her on the nose. It was really cute. And Mimi's like, oh my god.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I wanted to get another dog. I mean, another dog. Oh, let's get another cat, but like now there just is one, so I don't need to do it. It's nice.
I want another pet.
No,
Good.
you don't. Okay, one step at a time. Yvonne's gonna get her cat first. We'll see
I
how
don't care
that
what you
goes.
see. Come December when her leash is up, I'm getting another dog.
I'm gonna be honest though, I like this is the most responsible, boring shit to say, but it is a lot better to get any more pets if you guys weren't all living together,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
because it can really complicate shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To have like big house, multiple animals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one
I agree.
step at a time. We'll start with the cat, see how that one goes, and then we'll start with the robot dog next, and then maybe regular dog.
Go get a dog and you'll never know. I'll keep them hidden.
I feel like we would know. Like we'd know like the first hour you brought it in.
Sure, they'll just bark.
Aww.
That
You
looks
guys
really
should
cute.
foster. And
I was
see how
thinking
that
about doing
goes.
that.
I tried looking for that too. I went to because I want to look for like a hypoallergenic one, and I saw the foster homes and looked at the ones at the adoption center. That was where I got my first cat originally, from the shelter. But they didn't have any that were hypoallergenic. They're all short hair.
That's tough.
Yeah,
You could just kick Scara out of the house.
true. That could be it. Kick Scara for the cat.
Scara
Whatever.
top floor, cat bottom floor. No interaction.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Scara drafted us today, but
Oh yeah.
Drafted?
Yeah,
Okay,
What
listen.
does that mean?
Let me explain. So there's a Riot Games tournament. It's a triathlon with League of
True.
Legends, Legends of
Mhm.
Runeterra, and Teamfight
Yeah.
Tactics.
Yeah.
Now, our plan was Scara picks up Yvonne and Lily for League, and when it comes for Runeterra and TFT, I'll just tell them what to do.
Yeah.
And that's
TFTI, by the way, but yeah, go on.
Oh,
can
did you
probably- Oh wait, no.
did you apply to Riot?
No, I don't know what this is. I mean,
Ah.
I remember you guys talking about it, but anyways, just go on.
But here's the problem.
Mhm.
Scar drafted Yvonne and Lily,
Mhm.
and I just got word from Twitch Rivals that I can't tell them what to do.
What? You can't?
That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck are we in
Why are we
this?
in this? Why are we
I
in
was-
this?
I was told I could, but
Ooh.
today they told me I could not.
Toast!
So
Oh
me
my
and
God,
Lily
do I
have been
have to
trying to
download?
learn Morse code to communicate.
That's so funny.
Oh no!
He's just gonna make like non-verbal cues like.
I don't even have Runeterra downloaded.
You could also just like train them.
I
Like a
just
training
downloaded
arc?
today.
Oh,
I tried teaching Lily Hearthstone before this though.
Wait a minute.
oh
I'm
that was so funny.
I'm,
It's still one of my favorite videos of all time.
But yeah, triathlon. Honestly, it's
I
just a
believe in you guys.
marketing
Yeah,
marketing
for Runeterra.
Runeterra, because I mean, like,
Lord knows it needs it.
hey, I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
How come
There's a
Runeterra
reason it wasn't
doesn't like?
Valorant.
Why is it not popular? Like, what's the thing about it?
It's
I feel like TFT fills that like the
Just
need
strategy.
for a genre like that
Mhm.
enough.
yeah,
Also Hearthstone.
and TFT's fun.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like TFT.
yeah. I mean, Hearthstone also has its own version of TFT, and that is
Mhm.
way more popular now as well than the actual card game.
Wait, Hearthstone has TFT.
Wait, really?
They have the version of TFT.
Mhm.
And like when you look at the streamers in the Hearthstone
That's all they
category,
play, right?
it's all the TFT version of Hearthstone. No one actually
Oh.
plays the main game Hearthstone anymore.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like Riot did this thing where like they made the popular version of strategy games first, like released it first, and then they released the less popular strategy option. Then they're both strategy games, so like it really worked against them.
I feel like it was kind of unnecessary.
Yeah.
Fighting game when though?
That'd be cool.
Puzzle, music, rhythm game. When?
I don't even like MMOs, but I think a Riot MMO would be kind of cool too.
Yes, 100%. Like a Riot MMO, if
Yeah.
they dropped it like within the year, like
Yep.
money,
Oh,
money,
yeah.
money, biggest
It's
hype
No
thing
life
ever.
rest of 2020.
Money for cosmetics.
Like
Oh my god.
200k tops, 200k viewer top streamer, no
Oh my
question.
God.
Probably even more. But MMOs are a huge risk to companies
Eh,
because
They're not
so
as-
much money.
They're not as popular anymore for a reason, I think.
Speaking of
unfortunate.
200k streamer, did you guys see Ninja streaming on YouTube today?
Oh yeah, I did.
He got a lot of
Interesting.
viewers.
I think he hit like 100k or something.
That's actually insane.
Wow. That was actually my guess after the whole Mixer thing happened. I was like, I think he's gonna go to YouTube.
But I heard.
I know it's like, yeah, I don't think it's exclusive yet,
Yeah,
but
I think he's just doing it for
I
fun.
think he will.
It's
What do you guys think?
Do you think Twitch is lowballing Shroud and Ninja? And by lowballing, I mean like significantly less than what they would have got like maybe a year ago because Mixer
Oh,
went
yeah.
down. Do you think Twitch
Also,
is?
I
Huh? Go ahead.
oh sorry, I just think like Twitch wants Ninja and Shroud, but they know they don't need it, especially
Yeah.
after these two have left. So
Yeah.
like in terms of their calculations, they know exactly how much they should offer them. because they know the difference between before and after, you know?
Do you think
Mhm.
like this the streamer war, streamer bidding war is kind of
Mhm.
over with the downfall of Mixer? Yeah, don't. I mean, like I got my deal in
But
like.
that doesn't mean it can't happen again, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think
True,
for
there
now.
could be another platform.
Yeah. Like from people like from Twitch's perspective, it's like, oh, Mixer got the most popular streamer at the time, and then like one of the most loved and best FPS streamer in the
Yeah.
world, and look at what happened to Mixer. So you know, or maybe maybe Shroud and Ninja isn't as good as we thought. You know, I don't know, but I think Twitch will definitely have the attitude of now, just like we don't have to pay you that much. But
Mhm.
the YouTubes and the
I
Facebooks.
think so too.
Yeah, I think Ninja was just trying it out. There's no contract yet, but
Maybe he'll have like a return stream to Twitch too, and then he'll make his decision.
Yeah.
yeah.
Must be good in his position right now.
hmm
Wow.
I think like a really cool move would be to just not sign exclusively at all. But that would probably lose him a few million, so I think he will sign exclusively. And I think it'll be to YouTube. But that's just my guess.
Speaking of being quiet, Dr. Disrespect has been real quiet.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't
Still
know,
no reason?
yeah, he's Dr. Disrespect, one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. Like huge marketing, huge star power, great like branding he has for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly banned from Twitch, and not only banned, they refunded every subscriber who subbed to him. Unprecedented in Twitch history, in Twitch
Mhm.
ban history. They have never refunded subscribers when someone gets banned or leaves the platform. So, and he also tweeted like, "I don't really know why I was banned from Twitch as well." And
I'm
it's,
surprised. How could they not give him a reason? Like he himself?
Or maybe
Doesn't-
I
there
think he
is and
knows
he's just
there's a
not
reason.
saying it. I think that's more likely.
I think he knows why, but he, like, no one at Twitch contacted him.
I wonder. Well, it's gonna get out eventually, right?
that's what we said
I
like
wonder.
a week ago. It's
Been a
like they
while,
must
yeah.
tell us. They haven't
At
said
some
anything.
point, and
Yeah.
then
It's been 10 days.
True.
And like people who are in the know, a lot of people are like, I know what's up, but I can't
They're like,
say.
Yeah, I know, but I can't tell you. It's
And
like, well, you may as well not said anything.
I think they are like, they do know, which makes it even more interesting that like they feel like they can't say. Like, what can it be? Is it a legal thing, or is it like a platform contract thing, or is it like a legal thing?
Mm-mm.
You don't think it's a contract thing? Oh, wait, Pokey, do you know?
I mean, I can't say.
Oh,
No,
there it
I
is.
I don't know. I just have like strong suspicions via like process of elimination, basically.
Alright, we'll talk later.
What kind of illegal stuff he would have to do for Twitch to be
There
like,
was
refund
a-
the sub, refund the sub?
I read a tweet, a reporter like reached out into the police in his area to see if there were any arrests made with the dog's name or whatever the fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there was none. So, I don't know if that's... yeah. Who knows? It's an epic troll to promote his new TV show in conjunction with Amazon that's coming out. Boom! No, that's probably
If
not it either.
only.
I think refunding the sub means that he will not work with Twitch. Because like, if this is a publicity stunt, like in accordance with Amazon or Twitch, people would be furious.
This is
I think it must be
true.
like extra bad because of that. In the kind of way that like if he came out and he was like a murderer or something, people would go back and be like, "You made me pay for the last month. I was subscribed to a murderer," you know, that sort of
Yeah.
thing. So it's like extra safe in terms of PR.
Oh,
It could
wow.
be-
So it's
that-
like fucking
yeah.
bad.
Or actually no. Can't think of any other. I just can't think of a reason.
I think eventually it'll get out because like people at Twitch will know. Like at the very
I
minimum,
don't think a lot of people at Twitch know.
the person who made the decision that will know, right?
Yeah.
And let me tell you, these industry people, they get a few drinks
They
in them.
get drunk sooner or later.
They start
but
talking.
the problem
Yeah.
is no conventions for them to get drunk at and spill all their
True.
secrets.
True.
Quarantine
Ah.
fucking us over once again.
I
Yeah.
miss conventions, guys.
Oh,
Same.
I miss going out so much. Just having a regular dinner at a restaurant or something seems so nice right now.
Or just even like
Yeah.
conventions. I do miss them. Like meeting people. It's like a gathering place, right? For a lot
Yeah.
of our peers and fans.
I
and
feel
whatever.
like there's like pros and cons to what we do, and so much of the good came from like when you finally got to see people in person. Like that's when you felt the good the
Yeah.
most. So yeah, it does
Agreed.
suck that that's kind of been ripped away from us. Sorry, I have to open the door for Mimi.
Everything. Man, and that's how we meet new people too. And like, you know, Toast.
What?
Toast
What?
been wanting to meet people and stuff, you know? You can't meet people.
I don't know if
when
meat
it's-
is the word.
Listen, guys.
I mean, it has something to do with meat, but
Toast just wants to find meaning. Oh, I got that.
Yeah. You know, Toast been wanting to meet people.
He wants meaning and purpose.
Yeah.
He wants to find that one.
I think I just want purpose, and I'm trying to fill it with girls, but it's not gonna fulfill me.
you trying to fill some?
Pokey! Pokey!
It's just too easy. It's okay. I, for one, wholeheartedly support Toast in his exploration, whether it's stocks or streaming or his personal life. You know, I'm here with you on the journey. Go Toast.
Okay.
All right, I believe that's all the time we have for today's podcast. Do we have any parting words? Let's start with Yvonne.
Parting words? Nope. I've just been cat hunting, so if anyone has seen like cute cats that are also hyperallergenic, hit me up.
I mean, this podcast comes out in three to 4 days.
Yeah.
You think? I'm pretty sure you would have found a cat by then, right?
Nope.
I can see the future.
It's
3-4
really hard
days.
to get a hypoallergenic cat.
Yvonne got
It's
a cat.
hard.
I got a dog. Corona is over. The lockdown has ended. We
I
found
might
out my
have to
dog
wait
was
4
banned.
months. 4 months.
Okay. By then, you know, dog.
Yeah, the robot dog.
Can you imagine a tiny little like puffball?
Aww.
So cute. Like basically Temmie, but like miniature Temmie. Super cute. Your heart will melt if you like just hold. Alright. Just one day Temmie will get a brother. We need
One
to
day.
stagger dogs, okay? I need to make sure I have a dog when Temmie passes away, and then I need to make sure I have another dog when that dog passes. You know what I mean? I need to stagger dogs. That's what Michael calls it.
Why not just buy a dog the
Stagger
moment
the
Tammy
dog.
dies?
No, that's not
No.
the same. No. They have to already exist, and Lily
Yeah.
has to already have emotional attachment towards them, so that
Yeah.
she could be okay when Temmie does
Yeah.
happen to one day. You know. So
What-
like they gotta be there for her already.
Yeah!
Everyone, please get all the animals so I can visit OTV Zoo.
She gets all the benefits of seeing cute animals, but none of the
Oh my God,
downside of
it's like
taking care of them.
It's like loving your friend's dog. Like you get all the benefits, like oh my god, I can play
The
with you, blah
love.
blah blah. But then
Yeah.
like you don't have to take care of
You
it.
don't have to clean the poo.
You don't have to do shit. All you have to do is like
No
that's
poo.
why they say the best pet is like your friend's dog.
True.
That's such a cute thing.
But also, maybe Iman moves in with us again one day, you know, and then like we just
Then I have to clean the poo.
we actually have the zoo all together. But how is like moving out been, or like your own place? You
Yeah.
like it?
It's been really nice. I'm very happy.
Okay, don't say it's
Oh
too
my
nice.
god. Yeah, it's been neutral. It's been satisfactory. Okay,
Alright.
the best part is I can never wear a bra and no one ever cares, and it's so nice. And I
Wait,
don't walk
wait,
around
wait.
like this.
You think we care
Oh, yeah.
offline
Wait,
TV?
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
care
I
either.
mean, like,
I mean, we also.
I mean,
Man,
we
okay.
also
I'll
walk
be
around
honest,
like
Lily,
this.
Yvonne, yeah, you walk around like this when you're not wearing a bra.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a
Mm.
bra right now.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't
well,
have said. I don't know if I should have said that. I don't know if that was.
That's why
Sometimes
you like
I notice,
wearing
like-
black t-shirts.
Yeah,
you know?
but also,
black
like,
t-shirts
sometimes-
are great.
Besides walking around like this, sometimes I like hunch over and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like not wearing a bra
Yeah.
fucks my posture because I'm like, oh shit, there are guys in the vicinity. Gotta make sure, like,
Yeah.
or
Nah,
just do this.
free the
doing
nipple.
The classic this.
Yeah. This thing
Yeah.
works too.
Yeah, like it's really cold here, but
Oh yeah, no, it's
is
so
it
cold.
It's like
Or
80
the-
degrees. You're like, is the
It's really
AC
cold.
Oh
on?
man, I'm so nervous. Let me just hold my hand in front of
Wait,
me.
wait. I don't get it. If you wear a bra, you still have like a boob outline,
Yeah,
right?
but then you don't see like the nipples and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's so different from like.
It's so
you know?
different. When a woman wears a bra, like you see the outline, but the shape, that's it. But when she doesn't wear a bra, you can like see like
It's like
everything.
very different from like
Super
the
different.
nipple.
So it's
Yeah.
all the nipples when it
Yeah.
comes to
Yeah.
bra.
Yeah.
That's why you
Yeah.
like cover.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or a hunch
Because
over.
like it just feels so provocative if someone like sees that of yours.
Yeah. I'm not, I
you
wouldn't be
know? Like
comfortable.
I don't want it to be. I really don't. But I don't want to make anyone else uncomfortable.
Yeah. I don't think you'd be making
So-
anyone uncomfortable, to be honest.
Lily, I'm not worried
Maybe I
about
should have
you.
said that.
You know,
Oh yeah, you know. Sorry.
Yeah.
it's not really the girls I'm worried about.
True.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about making the guys
mean, like,
uncomfortable.
Dang it!
Stop.
Now
I
Toast
just,
is gonna
I
like.
can't. It's like my father and then my two brothers or something. It's just
Actually,
weird.
yes, it's like family at this point.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm
Now,
not family
whenever
with
we
Michael.
hold ourselves like this, Toast is gonna know.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna put on a bra
But,
after this.
like
fuck
then
it.
what? Then what? What is he gonna
Yeah.
say? Like lower your arms?
No, he'll be like, you're not wearing a bra.
And you'll be like, very observant, Toast. That's very perceptive of you.
Don't look. Toast, why are you holding your?
I think
Yeah.
he's- Are you
So
self-conscious
conscious now,
about your
too?
boobs now?
Yeah, a little bit.
I can't see a nip.
I can't
Yeah,
see
I
it.
can't
Can't.
see it.
Do you guys? Do you guys like nipples get hard easily?
Yeah, I think male and
Like when
female
you're
nipples.
cold?
Yeah, I think male and female nipples are the same in terms of like how protruding it is.
Really?
Yep.
Because when I think about it, like I've never seen like a guy wearing a t-shirt, and like I've never seen their nipples.
You're inching awfully close
true.
here.
Ah!
I saw a little
You saw the
bit of brown.
the brown
The
stuff.
is it areola?
Areola.
Because it's
for
the,
the-
area around.
For
I was
the
gonna say
audio only
pepperoni.
listeners, Toast was slowly inching his shirt up to show the very outer edges of his nipple. He's still
Hazel is
doing
looking
it.
disapproving.
He's
looking.
still doing it.
Hazel, look away. It's not safe.
That's freaking funny.
All right, thanks for listening, guys.
Do you think we'll get demonetized because I said nipples like 20 times?
Okay,
No.
there's nothing wrong with like the word. Like it is what it is, you know.
You can't even say
True.
it.
Yeah.
Nipples.
Nipple. Okay, when you wear like Yvonne's wearing a hoodie, right?
Yeah.
I have a bra on.
But if you don't have a bra on, will your nipples still be visible?
No, if it's an oversized
Depends on the
hoodie,
hoodie.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it's an
and I
oversized
also
hoodie-
don't like to risk it when it's like a light color. If it's like a
Yeah,
darker color
true.
hoodie
Yeah,
or
this is
t-shirt,
true.
I don't care because like you can't see anything.
You really
but,
can't see.
But then if it's any color, like if it's a pink t-shirt or anything,
Oh,
it's
no,
you gotta nope.
So it's
Mhm.
all about the nips.
Now you know why I always wear black
Mhm.
t-shirts around the house.
I learned a
I
lot.
always have black
I learned,
t-shirts.
I think me and a lot of our guy listeners learned a lot about women and why they wear bras. I thought it was just to support the boobs, but it's to cover
That's
the nips.
also true.
Mhm.
Like
I
some-
love teaching Toast about like women.
Women?
First pads, now bras. Is there anything else you're curious about?
Why won't they respond to you? I'm joking.
You'll get them one day, Toast. But when you get a bed frame, not like that over there.
There's
corner.
functionally there's no difference.
It's
Okay.
a lot
Women
more
don't
impressive.
only care about functionality.
Aesthetics are
Yeah.
super important.
I feel
for
like if I
women.
get them into my bedroom, the job's already done.
That's not true.
That's not true.
You think
I
this would
That's fake news.
you think I get
Okay,
a girl
Do you
into
know
my
the
bed?
amount of girls I've seen like meme on guys in esports about only having like a mattress?
That mattress.
Okay, let me say it in ways that you'll comprehend. So let's say your chances are like 80% by the time you're bringing her up to your room. Okay,
Generous.
you bring her into the room, boom, at least 50.
And-
Now you're half seizing. However, if you bring her in, you're at 80% and she sees, whoa, well decorated. This guy is hygienic. He like knows a thing or two about aesthetic and style. Boom, 95% easy.
Massive
On top of the
plus.
fact that like, you know, in esports, the bar is low. Like literally just
Yeah.
having a bed
Yeah.
frame is impressive.
True.
So it's really not much for a lot of benefit. I'm just saying.
Also, you say like the job's already done, but like imagine like wooing a girl, right? And you guys are getting on really great, and you bring her home to your fucking crack den where there's like she's not gonna want. Yeah, I mean, I think it matters where you bring her to. I'm not saying like your place is like that bad or anything, you know? It's a nice room.
It's very bare.
But some people, some girls might not like, you know, mattress on the floor.
Yeah, honestly, furniture is attractive. Like nice. Like I
Like,
don't know how.
it
This
seems
is
like you
kind of
have-
weird to say, but
Yeah.
Furniture is attractive. The bar is here.
the
over
bar is
there.
actually really low. If you have a dresser too to add on to that, maybe,
Wow.
like, oh
Because
my
then you
God.
have clothes in the dresser, and then you like care
Yes.
about how you dress.
Yeah, and then you
I-
can even
I-
have things on top of the dresser that could look really cute.
I only have shorts and t-shirts.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I think
Those could go in the dresser.
Yeah.
Oh, you should get a bookshelf so you seem smart. I mean, you
Smart.
Yeah,
are
just put
smart,
books on
but I
there.
feel like, you know, the bookshelf will really drive it home that you're
maybe have
smart.
like maybe have a guitar propped against a wall or something, and like a canvas while we're at it.
Oh, you should have your YouTube plaques hung up on the
Yeah.
wall, or
No, no,
like
no.
on like a
Toast?
on like a shelf.
Take my YouTube plaque so you have like 6.
Put them in the bathroom.
A bunch of-
So when she goes to the bathroom, she sees all the plaques and awards, and she's like, "Oh, all right."
Oh, yeah, so it's
that's
subtle.
so good.
It's like not
Yeah.
even important enough to be in like your main
Uh-huh.
room. It's in your bathroom.
And then put some like skincare products. I like girls love skincare shit.
oh my god, I
Oh.
literally said that when I went into his bathroom. I'm like, oh, you're using the Ordinary? He's like,
Yeah, no,
"Oh,
I'm always like
sort of."
impressed when guys
Like,
have like skincare
cool.
stuff.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Same.
That means you
show off
take
your skincare.
that you want to take care of
How
yourself.
did this turn into like a dating coach for Toast episode?
Good luck.
Yep.
Well, do you think this will help Toast? Let us know in the comments section below. And make sure to like, comment what I just said, and subscribe. We're not
So you-
sponsored, right?
Nope. Not today.
Fuck.
And sponsor us.
Toast, do you have
Toast, do you have any
any
last words?
Or- yeah.
No.
Well, thank
Okay.
you so much for watching our Offline TV podcast. We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, Ryan, what's 80 plus 4?
84.
That's the episode, guys.
84?
Episode number 84 of Super Mega Cast, the official Super Mega podcast. There's knockoffs out there, but they're not the real Super Mega podcast.
No.
This is the real Super Mega
This is
podcast.
the Super Mega Cast.
The one with Matt Watson and
Ryan McGee.
you got it.
You know, this is an easily brandable podcast because the name is nonsensical, and in search engines, if you type it in, it's going to be like one of the only things that pops
it's
up.
gonna be the first thing, I think. But hey, guys, hope you're doing well whenever you're listening to this. Ryan and I have so many fun topics prepared to talk about today. Woo! An unbelievably huge amount of excellent topics that are going to stimulate your ear things and
Prostate,
make you well, possibly could stimulate your prostate.
Because the vibrations could probably rattle the prostate like a coconut on a tree.
You know, if you got a small enough speaker, you could put it up your ass.
If you attach a speaker to a tree, the coconut's going to be affected by that vibration. It might fall sooner than it may have before.
If you're in the right position, it will fall, hit you square in the prostate.
Yeah.
That would be.
I was using
setup.
more of like the coconut and tree as a metaphor for your prostate. The coconut being the prostate.
But anyway, guys, before we get into it, why don't we take a minute to everyone's favorite part of the podcast, thank our sponsor, MeUndies.
I'm wearing them right now. Let's go! You've heard us talk about MeUndies, and you know we're big believers in their product. Every month, they have a new and exciting print, and they arrive at your door in a fun bag. Is that a selling point?
MeUndies uses Lindsay Micromodal in their underwear. It's a sustainably sourced, naturally soft fiber that starts with beechwood trees and ends with the most amazing fabric that's ever touched your genitals.
Beechwood trees?
The results have been downright dreamy. MeUndies' adventurous prints and designs are all limited edition, and new patterns are released every few weeks on a rolling basis.
And there's a 100% satisfaction guarantee. MeUndies guarantees you will love their undies or your money back. My stepdad Jim never used to wear underwear at all. Only his lucky pair of leather overalls.
Now your stepdad has MeUndies, Ryan, and he doesn't even have to wear those leather overalls anymore. He just wears MeUndies now. Only MeUndies, but it's a good look for him.
Yeah. For any first-time purchasers, when you purchase any MeUndies, you get 20% off and free shipping.
Stop. 20% off and free shipping?
That's right, 20% off and free shipping.
Stop. Go to MeUndies.com/supermega.
That's MeUndies.com/supermega.
That was a good commercial, wasn't it, Ryan?
It was great.
Did you enjoy it as much as I did?
I did.
How about Jim?
Jim, he doesn't know that we use him in the commercials, but his life is better by all the products that we supply him with. So.
That's the reason we take these brand deals.
Yeah.
Simply so we can help your stepdad have a better life.
Yeah.
And it really is working out for him. He's doing great.
It's working well.
It really is. But, guys,
let's talk the Oscars, because it's been like 2 weeks now, and we didn't get a chance to discuss what we thought about the gosh darn Oscars.
Ryan, let's get into it. Tell me.
More
Okay.
like the Cucksters.
What?
Know what I'm saying?
Don't call them that.
Okay.
Go and tell me about the Oscars. What'd you think?
I thought it was decent.
Is that your full
Too
review?
many commercials.
Yeah, I mean those.
It's a 3-hour fucking event that could be cut down to like an hour. I think
Just so many
100%.
commercials. That's how the Super Bowl is, and that's how like any
they
news
have to
channels.
sell that ad space. They got to make money,
Dude,
It's all
they gotta
about
make
making
money. That's what it's all about. You watch the Weather Channel; they'll show you like 30 seconds of like weather, and then like 2 minutes of commercials, and then 30 seconds of weather, 2 minutes of commercials. It's great. I mean, that's how it works. Unfortunately, I mean, you guys got to hear it on this podcast.
I guess the Oscars is just like every year. There are good movies that don't get mentioned, and then Best Picture is usually something that you're like, only every now and then does a best picture is given to a movie where I'm like, yes, that deserved it.
I think
Like last year.
Last year, yeah, I think Moonlight definitely deserved Best Picture.
This year, the Best Picture did deserve it. I'm not saying it didn't deserve it, but my pick would have been different.
What would your pick have been?
I really, really just liked Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. So.
I thought I too enjoyed Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. I think Best Picture probably should have gone to Boo to a Medea Halloween, but that's,
yeah, you know.
I think it got
it won a
snubbed a little
Razzie
bit
or something, didn't it?
Did it really?
I don't know.
I wouldn't
it
be
was in
surprised.
the Razzies, I'm sure it was.
Oh, of course
it was nominated.
Ryan, can we take a break from the podcast so I could sneeze?
Okay.
Oh no, I'm losing it.
Here it comes, boys.
I'm losing
and
it.
girls.
No, I'm losing it.
Here, no,
that's the worst
Now you don't
feeling.
have satisfaction.
I don't, dude.
There's nothing worse besides death and a breakup that is worse than but the sneeze comes third. It goes
death, breakup, losing a sneeze.
Losing a sneeze.
It is one of the worst things. It seriously is, man. Like there's nothing more just
Fourth is rape.
But like I don't know about you, but I'm one of the people like some people sneeze when they look at bright lights.
Yeah, I do. Like, well, mostly like the sun.
Yeah, if
like,
you
when
look
I
at the
walk
sun,
out
you
to the
sneeze.
sun,
It's a genetic thing.
Sneeze going.
And every now and then I'll be with someone and I'll have to sneeze, so I'll look at the sun or a bright light and they'll be like, what are you doing? And they've never heard of it. And I'm like, when I look at bright light, it makes me sneeze.
You were telling me about that. Isn't it only like with certain people?
Yeah, it's like a genetic thing. I think like
That means
2
we're
out of
one
every
the-
5.
We're one of the weak ones, dude.
No, it means we're one of the strong ones.
No,
man. It
we're
means
the mutation
harnessed-
that needs to get kicked out. The sun's gonna kill us before others.
No, dude.
One day we're gonna sneeze and our eyes are gonna pop out.
Nope. I can explain this to you, Ryan. Think about this. Why do you sneeze? You sneeze because there's germs
Your
and
body
there's
wants to go away.
yeah, it's getting rid of bad things that are inside of your
so maybe
your nasal
we're
passage.
actually in the long grand scheme what you're saying. So evolution is on our side.
Yeah, because basically we have it to our advantage. Our body, it purges bad germs and stuff because when it sees bright light, it's just like, sure, let's get rid of some of this bad stuff. The other people that don't sneeze when they see bright light, they're gonna have those germs and stuff inside their body.
Yeah.
We're not going to.
No.
So you and I, we're
good.
Yeah, we're good. We don't have to worry about anything. So
Okay.
I think evolutionarily, you and I are on top. So give me a high five for that one.
High five.
High
Okay.
five. But back to the Oscars.
Yeah. How many of the nominees, or did you see any of the?
I
stuff
watched
that-
0% of the Oscars this year.
I'm not talking about the Oscars. I'm talking about the movies. I know you
Oh.
didn't watch the Oscars.
What were the? I was really out of the loop with the Oscars.
You saw the post that was in there.
I did. I saw the post.
You didn't see Shape of Water.
Did not
You
see
saw
Shape of Water.
3 Billboards.
I saw 3 billboards.
Saw Get Out.
I saw Get
was
Out.
in the
yeah.
Oscars. It won Best Original Screenplay.
Okay.
Jordan Peele won an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay.
I like Get Out a lot. I think good.
Yeah.
I think it should deserve that. It was a good movie.
Director, well deserved, Guillermo del Toro.
Mr. Del Toro
yeah.
for Pacific Rim 2.
He's
They
only
gave it to him
producing that
preemptively.
one.
He's what?
I think he's only producing that one.
Oh, he didn't write Pacific Rim 2. I mean, honestly, like I'm excited for Pacific Rim 2. I think Pacific Rim's just a fun.
I just want a robot movie.
It's
where
just a-
things
a-
punch each other.
It's a brain numbing. Just like I'm gonna go sit
Yeah.
and watch Pacific Rim 2 and have a good time. It comes out in like 2 weeks, I think.
And it's not as like offensive as Transformers or something like that, where it's like product placement. Hopefully, isn't going to be everywhere. We'll
The-
see. Might be a lot of Sony. I don't know who does this. So I swear to God, if I see like Nokia on the robots and shit,
They're gonna. It's like NASCAR. The robots are going to have
yeah.
brands like on their chest and stuff.
The only thing that like takes me out of a bad movie is really like commercialization of it, because it's like, oh, okay, Mountain Dew machine fight Sam Witwicky.
I think that my favorite example of product placement in anything, I showed it to you recently, was in
Jack and Chill.
No, it was in Hawaii 5-0.
Oh yeah,
the-
this Subway. That's not a commercial. That was in the episode.
Yeah, that's in the episode. In Hawaii 5-0, there's a scene where the big fat guy, he's like sitting at a table and he's holding like 2 Subway $5 footlongs, and he's got like another one like perfectly like packaged on the table with like a Subway drink and a bag of chips, and he's like, I'm just enjoying this $5 footlong from Subway. They make it any way you want it, man. I'm like, wait, so you're telling me
Yeah.
that they'll make that any way you want it? And he's like, mm-hmm. And then he mentions
And it's
Jared.
delicious.
Yeah, and he takes a
My boy
bite.
Jared lost so much weight, and I'm hoping to lose weight too. Subway, eat fresh.
It's seriously like that. Go look it up, guys. It's really something.
I feel like that joke could have worked on like a Brooklyn Nine-Nine type of show.
Yes, but not on like a show like Hawaii
Yeah.
5-0.
It seems like a Wayne's World type of joke, where it's like they're still getting product placement in, but they're being like wink, wink, nudge, nudge to the company and the advertiser, or the advertising person is just still like, oh, you know, we.
That's
left-
funny, yeah, it
we-
works.
We're fine now.
Like in that Wayne's World scene, I guarantee that, they got paid for all of that too. So it was like
Yeah.
perfect. Like that works out perfectly.
But in like this, it's very kind of.
It's so obvious.
It's like
but,
talking down to you.
but you know,
what I
but there's
mean?
people that watched it and like that they didn't even pick up that was product placement. Like, oh, he's enjoying his Subway subs.
Some old lady.
Oh, I can use a Subway sandwich. Hey, did you know that apparently this guy's losing weight on this Hawaii show?
Just he lost weight just like Jared, dude.
Yeah. He didn't touch kids like Jared hopefully did.
Well, I
Well,
hope
hopefully he
not.
didn't touch kids at all.
Yeah. Well,
Because that sounded like the particular way in which Jared.
in the way Jared did. He didn't do it how Jared did it.
yeah.
But goddamn, dude, I
No
hope
one does it like Jared.
it can only be Jared. Man. I wonder how he's doing, dude. He's in prison.
Hopefully he's having a shitty, horrible time.
I hope he is too.
Hopefully each day someone takes a pair of pliers and rips out a tooth, and then they stab it back into another spot in which they ripped out another tooth, and they just continue the process.
Just mixing his teeth, like musical teeth.
Yeah.
It's like musical chairs, but with his teeth.
Yeah.
Poor Jared, man. I just can't help but feel bad for him.
I
That's sarcasm, just for the listeners that couldn't pick that up.
I hope every day he's forced to bite on a metal bar as hard as possible with those teeth that have been pre-stabbed into his gums.
You've thought about this.
He's a piece of shit.
He is a real piece of shit.
Just-
Jared is absolutely a piece of shit. He went from America's sweetheart. I think
America's sweetheart.
I think Jared Fogle was America's sweetheart.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was as far as America's. Jared Fogle, America's sweetheart.
He went from America's sweetheart to pedophile in prison. Poor Jared. He got his ass whooped in prison. I remember hearing about that in the news. Like someone beat his little subway ass.
Hopefully that's a day in, day out part of his life.
Yeah, I think I saw something. He's either suing someone or he's fighting for like some kind of apparently he has like his own private garage in prison that he does paintings in and stuff.
What does he paint?
I don't know.
Subway sandwich.
Would you buy one of Jared's paintings?
No.
It's like, I hope it's not like a George Bush thing where, like, remember George Bush did paintings and sold them for a lot? Because I bet, of course, there's people out there would buy Jared's paintings for like $100 grand.
You know what I hope is happening? Like he's selling all these paintings and making money, and like the jail or whatever is like holding the money because you can't technically make commissions while you're in jail. And then one day he comes out to the yard and all of his paintings plus a stack of money is right out in the middle of the courtyard and it's being set on fire. So all of his hard work and all the money he earned gets wiped out and he loses all sense of hope. And then he can go back to biting that metal bar as hard as he can.
That is the punishment for Jared. You're gonna get a call after this episode goes out. You're gonna get a call from a federal judge, and he's gonna be like, Ryan, I was listening to the Super Mega podcast.
Yeah, Judge?
And I really liked your idea for the way you want to punish Mr. Fogle, and I think we're gonna
The metal bar bit?
and the teeth and the paintings.
Oh